Cut. This time we have a different letter on the TVO text.
How's that even possible?
I agree, although this is not about you, D, so just deal with it. But anyways, who could it be this time, eh?
Hey V, look, O is over there, and he's gonna wake up and kick the A.
Huh? Oh, hey guys, what did I miss? Well, that's a problem. Get out of my spot, you fake letter.
Take 10 everyone.
Oh my letters. Are you okay, Mr. D?
You don't have to worry about me, Orange A, it only hurt me for a second. So I'm still okay no matter what?
Well, next time you should be more aware that fake letter could have exploded when you least expect it. I'm just saying, Mr. D, be more careful about this.
This is going to be great with my new clapboard.
Hold on. Cut once again cut. You guys have your profile picture colors.
Well, that's pretty strange.
Also, the creator wasn't planning on changing our colors to the profile picture colors, but she will do that in another upcoming movie.
Who's responsible for this?
It was K's fault this time.
How did you even know that?
Listen, K.S. told you that she was getting tired of you pointing at someone when we made color bloopers or anything else, and you kept on doing this ever since Q became the new director in June 25, 2019.
But didn't I said that I barely do that nowadays?
Well, look what you're doing now, K. You literally have pointing problems.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I don't have pointing problems.
Yes. You literally have pointing problems.
I think we all know where this is going, so I'm just gonna leave here.
I swear on Letterland, if there's gonna be more fighting, then I'm leaving this studio.
Calm down, Quinye. You don't want to leave the studio. Besides, you have me. And it's okay if you don't like it when people argue with each other.
Thanks, Pa.
I think Mr. Q also hates fighting.
He's probably tired of it, so I believe you're correct. Don't worry, D. K is just nothing but a control freak.
Says the person who's comforting a letter who rages all the time.
Just shut up, K, and all of us obviously know that I have anger issues.
I'm sorry, D. Maybe I went too far off the line this time, and S can have my pointing privileges for now on.
Don't cry, K. Sometimes you're gonna have to learn about people's boundaries and try your best to be nice to them. And personally, I don't think that you're really a control freak since you're a very nice letter.
Thanks, D. I guess I've finally learned my lesson this time.
I'm sure Mr. Q is taking a break for now.
So we're just gonna change the colors back to normal so we can move on to the next take. Also, you look nice in purple uppercase U.
Thanks, Mr. D. I hadn't received a compliment like that for a while. You're a very nice manager.
Cut. We have a different language letter.
I'm obviously not so sure what you're talking about. Ho, what on Letterland are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just K's replacement because he's at H's house playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Sorry, I don't have the footage. Why is everyone staring at me?
So you don't remember what you did in movie 2? Well, here's a recap.
Flashback.
My name is Ho, and I'm gonna be the new producer.
Stop right there. I was the producer first, so you can't replace me.
I don't care. I want to be the producer, and that's final.
You should know that when Q became the new director of the TVOkids logo, me and the clapboard Kaipa helped him. So leave, now.
I am not leaving until I became the new producer.
Okay, that's it. Producer fight.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I will leave and I will never try to replace you again.
End of flashback.
It was really rude of you when you tried to replace me. And now that you're back, I'm kicking you out of the studio right now. This will be a taste of revenge. Well, it looks like I'm the best, and you're the worst. I was a fusion all along.
Great, now he knows our terrible secret.
I'm sure that he doesn't actually care that Ho was a fusion, he was only mad at us since we tried to replace him. Although we did learn our lesson, it's not nice to force someone to leave for no reason. That way you can replace them.
Uppercase U, I'm sorry that we tried to replace you even if you've been here for a very long time. You were an inspiration to us and we wanted to be just like you one day. We didn't mean to be rude to you, we just wanted to be part of the team. But I guess fusions can't be producers.
Yes, I did cover myself with pink paint. I was trying to hide the fact that I was a fusion. Welp, I'm leaving.
Hey Ho, before you leave, I have something to tell you.
What do you want?
I'm sorry that I was also rude to you, and had a fight with you. I just wanted to protect my job, and I didn't know that you actually wanted to be just like me. And I forgive you. I hope that your dream finally comes true one day, even if you're a fusion. Fusion or not, I wish the best for you.
Thanks uppercase U.
Now that was really nice for uppercase U.
At least he doesn't know about my secret, but that's okay. Nobody is allowed to know about me. Quill.
Anyways, once K gets back, we'll do take 12. Cut. Okay, who's responsible for changing the colors to the Rainbow Friends colors?
It's not my fault this time.
Then why don't you look at yourself? Oh, it's very obvious that you did it.
Oh, whoops.
Also, Mr. Q, you're green now.
What do you mean by that? Oh, you're right.
You almost look like me, Mr. Q, even though that color is not really accurate to mine.
I guess you're correct, Mr. D.
We already had that kind of moment, Mr. D.
Anyways, let's change the colors back to normal, that way we can move on to the next take, and that take will be take 13.
Did the TVO text just light up for a split second?
Yes, but as long as it doesn't explode, then we're gonna be just fine.
What just happened?
Well, that didn't exploded them into the sky. I should have used more explosive powder. Well, it looks like I'm using the same trick. Say goodbye to the studio, losers.
And say goodbye to your days of exploding the studio, evil Anna.
Well, that didn't kill me.
Thanks for kicking evil Anna out of the studio, Queen Ye. She finally got what she deserved for exploding our studio multiple times. You know, I wish I could be really brave just like you, Queen Ye. And someday I wanna protect the studio from all the bad stuff that was about to happen, although I'm just a clapboard guy who can get really emotional sometimes.
Don't worry, Pa. I believe that you can be brave even if you can get emotional sometimes. I'm always here for you no matter what.
Since that certain letter who tried to explode our studio has finally been kicked out, let's get the TVO text back so we can move on to take 14. Ultra cut. We made another color blooper really again.
Oh my letters. Why do we keep having color bloopers every single time? Like, come on, we already had these kinds of bloopers 3 times already.
Shut up, D. Nobody cares about these color bloopers, and next time don't rage very loudly. As I was saying, you guys are in the Cubo colors even though that program died last year.
Oh, whoops.
I knew that you're the one who changed our colors to the Cubo colors. Even though that program shut down last year.
Enough with the Cubo is dead stuff. Let's change the colors back to normal so we can move on to take 15. Oh great, cut. We have a different letter.
Why do we always keep on having different letters every single time? I am seriously on the final straw right now. These bloopers are making me really angry.
You know what? I'm leaving here once again.
What on Letterland is his problem?
Hey E, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just S's replacement, because she's on a boat with C and only A. Sorry I don't have the footage.
I guess I was correct the entire time. Mr. Q hates D.
Since Mr. Q is taking a break, let's wait for S to come back, so we can move on to the next take.
Meanwhile, Mr. Q was in room 1 and we don't know why he's in that room. Oh well, let's just check it out already.
D has literally crossed the line this time. I am sick and tired of him raging from now on.
Hey Mr. Q, remember the promise we made?
Flashback.
When people go too far, punish them by beating them up.
I don't think that's a good idea, Quill. Besides, it might get me fired.
Not unless you punish them outside of the studio.
That's actually a great idea, Quill.
My ideas will never fail you.
End of flashback.
Yes, Quill. I did remember what we were gonna do when D gets too far on raging.
Well, it's now the perfect time to give him the punishment.
You're correct. In the next take, also known as take 16, D is gonna regret raging every single time.
Oh yes, some fresh air. Now it's time to teach him a lesson.
Oh my letters, cut. The TVO text is gone now.
Don't do it, D. You already kept on doing this for a lot of times. Whatever. I'm gonna do it. It's not even the same without Q. Oh my letters. I can't take it anymore with all of these stupid bloopers. I am sick and tired of all of the bloopers we make.
Enough is enough. Go on, apologize.
Apologizing for just raging?
You kept on raging every single time. Not only that, you were mean to your friends.
That was a misunderstanding, Mr. Q.
We better have a talk about this, D. Now come with me to room 1. You think that raging every single time is okay? No, it's not.
Well, you don't realize that I have anger issues, and that's fine. Sometimes people get a little bit angry about stuff sometimes.
I don't care that you have anger issues. It's not okay for you to rage all the time.
Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm another version of Mr. Q. My name is Quill.
Quill, I'm not liking this. I thought Mr. Q was really nice.
We lied. He hates letters like you. Now, punishment time.
I don't like this. No, please stop. You're hurting me really badly.
I don't care. Now shut up. I hope that will teach you a lesson.
That didn't teach me anything at all. You hurt me real badly.
And you know what? You're fired until your lesson has been learned.
Whatever. You betrayed all of us.
Betrayed you? No, I'm trying my best to be more better than Q.
That's a lie. I know that he wouldn't do that in the first place.
And don't come back until the lesson is learned.
This can't be happening. Mr. Q just fired D for just raging. He even beat him up for that. Was Q's replacement a traitor all along? No, I can't tell Ontario about this. He would hate me if I tried to warn him. Whatever, I guess we're stuck with him now, and there's nothing I can do. Oh my letters, I hate this place. If only Q didn't kill the TVO text at the first place.
Hey everyone, I decided to fire D since I had enough of him raging. He will come back once he learns his lesson.
Bruh, what are we gonna do without him?
Welp, you have me. And I also have this thing to make me look like Teal D. It only works on Mr. Letters, by the way.
Although it doesn't work on me for obvious reasons.
Wait, who's gonna be the manager now?
I decided to hire my friend Mrs. S to replace me as the manager.
I guess we're just gonna take a break for now, so when Mrs. S finally gets here, we'll do take 17.
Son, you've been quiet lately. What's the problem? Oh my letters. What happened to you?
I rather not talk about it. Just leave me alone for now.
Don't worry, you can tell me about it. I'm always here for you. So, what happened?
Remember how I always thought that Mr. Q was a good replacement? Well, he fired me for just raging, and he even beat me up for that. It was so stupid of him to do that to me. Why do I even have anger issues anyways? I'm making a bad letter out of myself and Mr. Q hates me for that. I will never be good enough for the studio.
It's gonna be okay, son. I'll always be there for you no matter what. And you're not a bad letter even if you have anger issues, so don't listen to what Mr. Q says about you. He's a jerk anyways.
Thanks Dad, you're the best.
You're welcome, son.